Alright. Let's let Matt talk. I don't know if you guys can hear him talking.
Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end.
Yeah.
MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wild-card game. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one.
He throws 81 after I say that. No, he does. Oh, I love those uniforms. So this is all-time Indians, all-time Mariners.
First pitch, 7:05.
Best player at each position for each team. Hall of Fame difficulty.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball
48 degrees.
Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first
winner
pitch.
Goes on. Loser goes home.
1-1.
Ichiro, one of the
is taken for ball two.
Better stories in Mariners history. Came over here after playing in Japan the first 7 years.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
If he'd have played in the
I know
majors,
it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
So a full count now.
That was 100 on
like he tried to
There's
elevate a
That's
fastball on that
awesome.
2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Defensive shortstop for the next time. Oh, is that going to grab?
Peralta ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him off the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Omar Vizquel.
Coming to the plate now, Omar Vizquel.
Come on, Omar.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
What do we got? What do you got?
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Omar's got 80
Vizquel is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive, reactionary position. You have to come get it, go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch today.
The 1-1 is offered that and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here he comes on the ball and two strikes. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Cool. I'll take that.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
He's a good hitter, man. Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer now. Just got in. One of the greatest DHs of all time. Let's see what he can do here. Can he get one of his classic doubles?
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez.
Edgar Martinez. Looks like him, I guess. Kind of. These legend ones aren't as good as the modern players because they scan.
The 1-0.
I don't know how they're
doing. Taken strike one.
Like Bob Feller looks so weird right there, but hey, you know, I ain't telling you too much. I love this game, so. And it's creative guys.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's
they
happening.
really
Ball
expect
two.
him to win. Maybe I should be running. I haven't even led off yet. Alright, let's lead off a little. Let's give one step. Let's get one out there.
Now move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
2000. I'm not leading up. I'll do it after the pitch. Leading up.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, not sure what
All
that
time
was,
man.
but talking
All
about having
time
your mind made up, you're going to swing before the
Who
pitcher
would
even
you?
throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Ooh,
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Not gonna be
Lofton is there.
or home.
2 gone.
Too slow, too high.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
So digging
pretty
in
good
now,
one.
Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
184, I don't know what that means. I didn't play the regular season. Alright, come on. Ooh, nice. Good job on his stance. We're going to look for an inside fastball like he did. Come on, Griffey.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
First
Not
pitch
what I was looking
fastball
for.
off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Not what I was looking
A
for.
veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
It was. I shouldn't have swung at that.
The 1-1. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head.
No, we got a base.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's
Griffin
a wild
ain't
pitch.
swinging at that. Come on now. Griffin ain't swinging at that. Come on now. Come on, Griffin. Come on, Griffin.
The set and the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so
Alvin
he's behind
Davis,
3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Coming to the plate now, Alvin Davis, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Pretty good.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
It's like Field of Dreams, bringing the legends.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that
I wasn't
pitch.
really looking for that. But, I mean, it's weird as it sounds. I should have been sitting fastball.
0-1 pitch coming. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Fool me once. Call me Shirley.
Vizquel on second. Griffey on at first with 2 down.
Come on, Alvin. Come on. Come on, Alvin.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Bob's nibbling.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Give me something to hit. Little lead off with Griffey and Omar. Crowd's going crazy.
And the 2-1. Ooh. Fouled off.
Didn't really like that pitch. That was a strike according to that. Here we go.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Mariners leave a couple.
Bob
now
got out of it.
Will get their shot.
Damn
Still
it.
Scoreless.
Crap. Alright. Kenny Lofton.
And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians.
Yeah,
what's important for this lineup as you look to earn a berth
Kenny
into
Lofton,
the division
Chris
series,
Seeker, Carlos Ferreira,
well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Randy Johnson is on the mound for the visiting squad in this AL wildcard matchup. What do you have for us,
Danny?
Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
Sliding.
Down the third baseline. Vizquel is up with it. On to first, but it's too
late.
late.
Vizquel playing third.
Umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge
there. The call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Cool. Who cares? Let's go.
Standing in now, Tris Speaker. As the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike one.
Just hit 100. It's a little bit Randy-ish.
One out, nobody on.
I want a slider.
It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
We're coming in. We're going to put it in.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped
Damn.
out, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there
classic.
to make the play for out number 2.
You knew I had to go with Dan Wilson with Randy Johnson.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Baerga, first cuts
one
for
and
him
done
with
here.
the
They
bases
gotta go
open
with
and 2 away.
The best batter possible.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Randy's
behind 0-2 now.
Darts.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Down in order go the Tribe, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
One hit. Here we go to the second inning. Brett Boone. I used to really like him. I don't know why.
In the top of the second.
I ain't no offense, Brett Boone. I'm not saying you're a bad guy or anything. His brother, Aaron Boone,
ready
is
with the first pitch. Here it
manager
comes.
of the Yankees. Alright, here we go.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's the first out.
Bob fella. Played in the 50s, I believe.
Every pitcher loves to
I'm more of a
get
80s, 90s.
One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Current historian.
Stepping
Alex
in,
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Pretty good liking. Younger Alex is 80 and 75. Sure, later Alex is higher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time.
He
It's
might be on the
0-1.
Yankees too.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was
Definitely
definitely
be on the
sitting
Texas
fastball,
Rangers
wanted to
team.
turn and burn. Everything went flying.
They are not in
This
the
pitcher
tournament.
might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Soda boat. Having me a bubbly.
Swung on in the dirt
jeez.
for the third
Come
strike. O'Neal gathers, and the throw is made to record the
This is Bob
second out of
Diller.
the
I wonder
inning.
who's in my bullpen.
Digging in, Jay Buhner to
Jay
work on
Buhner.
keeping
I
this
like
top
his
of the
stance.
second alive.
Come on, Jay.
Here it comes.
Don't make me regret putting you in the lineup.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Mueller, a Kentucky-born ball player. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max. I would wonder what the average length is of guys in the big league. But to stay in this game 15 years screams to being a great teammate and being willing to constantly adjust.
Guest commentates on the Mariners broadcast. I know he's still connected with the team quite a bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses here for
another base runner.
Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes. And
he walked
history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Much like him. He also guest commentates. He's got a pretty big motion and stance here. I don't know if I like this.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ooh, roped it. Yeah, I do like it.
In there, a base hit.
Base hit. Nice.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Come on. Ichiro's back out. Damn, that's the lineup. Come on, Ichiro.
In now, Ichiro Suzuki, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on, Ichiro.
1-0, here it is.
No.
In the dirt here. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there.
Good job, good job. That was quick movement, Wild pitch by Bob.
You live by the sword, you
die by the sword.
He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there.
The
catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Oh, dropped up. Oh, Albert Bell. He once threw a ball at a fan. Hit him in the chest. It was big deal back then. Look it up.
The set and the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I almost accidentally sent both runners. That was a panic on my part. I would have looked like a real idiot here on live YouTube.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over.
I don't know about that.
Mariners leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Bob, you're getting out of jams, you creepy-looking bastard. Alright, who's up?
Travis Hafner.
Leading off for the Indians, the first baseman.
Good hitter.
Travis Hafner.
6'3", 240. Here's Randy Johnson, 6'10".
First pitch on its way.
Let's see what he's throwing in the second inning. 99 on the corner.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
God, he can't hit that. You can't freaking hit that.
I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
A bouncer to the left side. Vizquel comes up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
Wow,
all the way.
The left fielder, Albert.
They didn't shift like that back in his day.
In now,
Albert Bell. I love his batting stunt. Let's see how they. Yes, that's it. Yep.
Here's
we're gonna come inside on this. This guy.
Nope. 100
miles.
Wow. Ball and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Give this guy too many.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-2. We're giving him a slider on the outside.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Good pitch. He just managed to get some wood on it. We're going inside fastball.
And he fouls this one off.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Takes this
right
the
at
other
him.
way to right.
Right at him.
Suzuki is there. 2 down.
Nice.
Well, this one was squared up
pretty
good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Larry Doby.
Into the box, Larry Doby. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Suzuki waits
3 up,
on
3
it.
down. Can of corn.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no.
All right, back to Vizquel.
Omar Vizquel. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman.
40 pitches for
Ready
Bob
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
Cy Young is in their bullpen. Oh, starting pitcher. Corey Cleaver. That's funny. Bob Lemon. Closing pitches, Doug Jones. My bullpen. I don't like bringing people. Felix Moyer. Okay.
Feller into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Hit to first. Hafner moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Seattle.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez. He flew out in his last
Edgar.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just
You
missed
go to
it.
any part
With
of
this
the
guy's
field.
big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
What
Look
is
for
his
him
power?
to try and get on
84.
something and drive
Look
it
at
out of the
Griffey's
yard this AB.
99. Yowza. Take me to the ball game, Griffey.
Misses for the second ball.
2-0. I like this. I'm looking fastball up.
2 balls and a strike to Edgar
gotta change
Martinez.
it.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Yes.
Ball 3.
Oh. That I thought was a strike. Nope. Good call. 50 at net.
3-2, a full count to the
That had
Mariners
to go.
designated hitter.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey
So
Jr.
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Yep. Here comes Jimmy. Not swinging at the first pitch.
Infield in the overshift
He
here now.
sometimes
The
did that.
pitch.
I
Tight
bet you.
break with the slider there, catches the
All right.
inside for a strike.
I didn't like that anyway. Didn't matter. I'll swing at this one, maybe.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Pops him
Drop.
toward the left side of the infield. Lajoie has got it, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Huh. Yeah.
Standing in, Johnny
There's a lot of
Leading
good
up
pitchers.
for the Indians,
Good pitching.
the shortstop,
It's hard to
Johnny
overcome.
Peralta.
So maybe these legend games will be low scoring. I don't know. They're basically like all-time
He's
all-star
ready.
games.
Here's the first offering.
The greatest players ever.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Peralta tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Johnson.
The 1-2.
Really like to watch him
Good
pitch.
swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Do a no-hitter or two.
The 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting it, the third baseman, Napoleon Lajoie.
Stepping into the box, Napoleon Lajoie.
Old timer. See, no gloves. Don't
Here
know
comes
who
the
he
first
is.
pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
That pitch was right down the
A little
heart of
bit
the plate,
nifty
but obviously
at
this
this
guy
point.
made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to
Who do
zone
you
him
have
up.
stacked? Some of those guys played in like 1909.
Shot to left field and
Uh-oh.
deep. Look at this.
That dude just went deep.
Onto the home run porch and good.
Whatever. There goes no hitter.
A solo shot
And
here
the
to
lead.
left as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
At least it was a solo shot.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Why is his glove so
Batting
big?
The catcher, Steve
Wow.
O'Neill.
Stepping in now, Steve O'Neill. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Oh, and he misses it. And a nice
Got him.
job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. And he popped him up. Rodriguez has a play, and that's
There we
the
go.
third out.
All right. 1 run. I'm a little shocked.
Indians are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We're
Can't
through
expect to
3
give
here
up a
by the
no-hitter.
lake. It's now 1-0 Cleveland.
I mean, I want to.
Now at the plate, Alvin Davis.
off for
He'll look to
Seattle.
bounce back
The
after
first baseman,
striking out his last
number
time
21.
up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Lane. Bob's pitching a good game.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all
Now
business.
batting,
He's not messing around
number 29.
trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Into the box, Brett Boone. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
He's up to 59 pitches.
The 2-2.
But bullpen's going to have something on him.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first
not
base
like I'm
umpire.
trying to
It's
get to
ball
the
3
bullpen.
now.
Just trying to hit.
The 3-2 pitch. Fouled away.
I was really late.
Making
Come
him
on,
sweat
Brett.
out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Alex Rodriguez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. One and 2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, O'Neill.
Man, I'm not
First
batting
is
good.
in time, and the inning is over. Mariners are
No, that was bad.
striding forward now is the DH.
Leading up for the
Chris
Indians,
Speaker. He'll lead things
the
off here in this
designated hitter,
1-run contest. 0-1 the count.
Make Jim Tony.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
The 0-2 once more. Hit down the line.
Damn it.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
I was
The
going
throw
for
into
2.
second.
Come on.
And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base
Double.
with a double.
The batter number 15.
Right
Second
there.
baseman.
Take a look here.
Carlo.
Hard to tell if it was fair
Right
or
here,
foul
guy.
in real time, but you could see it flies right over the bag. Pump was all over it and made
They're
a
being a
great
little more
call.
aggressive.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
That's another sinker outside.
Ripped down the first base line. But this will
Foul
run
ball.
at foul. Still 0-2.
That's outside.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses.
caught.
1-2.
Didn't get caught. Up and in on bag. Come on, bag. Oh, I did not hit my mark. There. Slider.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Doesn't
And they'll put
go.
the brakes on at
You sure I
third.
have it down.
Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Hey, this has the
The
makings
first
of being
baseman.
a pretty big inning.
Rabbit.
Zero leadoff double. Now a base hit. And
Oh, I'm done
all of
with
a sudden,
snack.
we're looking at
Turkey
first
bacon.
and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up
pretty
and just
good.
get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to
But
start
it's like-
executing pitches. He cannot leave
They
the
give
ball
up the
over
run.
the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Back to first, so they get the double play,
The
but the
left
run
fielder,
does
number
come
8.
in to score.
It
Albert
certainly looked like they might have had a
Bell.
big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Needed that.
Into the box now, Albert Bell.
I would have taken a
As
pump
he will
out
take
or a
strike 1 on the
strikeout.
fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Line drive to left.
There we go. Good
Uniter
hit.
is going to have
That
room out
right
there
up.
as he puts this away to
Job,
retire
Uniter.
the side.
Yeah,
2
that's
hits
good.
in the end. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count. Something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this
That's
one.
a strike.
Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he can clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
It's starting to get a little embarrassing.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Jesus fucking
Now at the plate, Wilson. He reached on a single in his first try. Delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
The 0-2 home. And this is strike 3 Make it 3 straight punch outs. 2 away now. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And my gracious, look at that comparison. Both guys into triple digits. That is some serious, serious gas. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
He's not that good of a bunter anyways. He was decent. He was more of a slap hitter. All right, come on.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on.
I just can't get anything going. Maybe can't.
Pop straight up. Baerga shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in for the Indians.
Leading off for the Indians,
1 for him here in this
the
one.
right fielder,
And
Larry.
a strike down in the zone. Nothing in 1. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. Griffey Jr. going back at the track. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
So striding in,
Shortstop,
Johnny Peralta.
Johnny Peralta.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider laid off for a ball. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. And there's a base hit on the line.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in
The third
in
baseman,
off
number
the plate.
4.
Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Ready now, Napoleon. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote more. Ready once again, Omar Vizquel.
Come on,
and at this
Omar.
point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game. You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out
an interesting
beautifully.
little camera.
Feller's ready,
glance.
coming at him with the 0-1.
Ooh, look at that.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Weird.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on it in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Edgar doesn't look like Edgar. It's like someone else. Oh.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Doby is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 away in the inning, and then it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Very late.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Yank fouled off to the right.
Oh, too soon. All right, we got 2 strikes on it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Wow.
1, 2, 3 go the.
Yep, this guy's a good pitcher.
Digging in, Steve O'Neill.
Leading off for the
He's
Indians.
ready. Here's the first
The
offering.
catcher, Steve
Fouled off.
O'Neill.
Now the 0-1. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Now another 1-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
and then one's a single.
Speaker.
Standing in now, Chris Speaker, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
98 speed.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner back safely. Lofton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He pulls this one into right. Suzuki back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Wow.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Carlos.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And now a walk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Indians leave one. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Ready for another chance? Alvin Davis. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
All right.
Here's another 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
All right,
and a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Number 29.
Into the box now, Brett Boone. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Feller pauses. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
He's pitching clutch.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
2-2 the count.
Looking too far ahead. Come on. Come on.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. D-Row, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely.
I thought he was out. I was super bummed there. That would have bummed me out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Not quite enough.
Moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Bob Feller still there.
At the plate, Jay Buhner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he fouls this one off.
120 to 150 pitches. common. So, I don't know if that's swing or not, but swing do.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Come on, Dan.
At the plate, Dan Wilson, and their runners at the corners now.
Dan Wilson.
We're going to bring in a pinch hitter. We need a lefty power hitter. Ibanez.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ibanez
your attention,
come on
please.
to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Seattle. Number 38. Roll. Ibanez.
And it misses inside 1-0. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Warm up Moyer.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Yes.
Line drive base hit.
Good hit.
And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound.
Your attention,
and
please.
We're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Number 34.
So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
All right, Ichiro. Come on, buddy.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Lajoie is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and
Mariners
gentlemen,
forced to
please
settle
join
for
me with the
1.
Well, we got one.
Your attention, please.
Ibanez will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here.
Now catching. Number
I
38.
guess he's going to catch this pitch.
Roll. Ibanez.
Fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Mike Zunino is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 10. Mike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch
he got
on the
it.
warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Good
Now
contact
batting.
to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line to the right side. Suzuki is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Settling in now,
The right
Larry
fielder.
Doby. It
Larry.
was a fly out for him in his last
Doby.
trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Junior. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They still lead it 2-1.
8th inning.
Digging in the switch hitter, Omar
Leading off
Vizquel.
with the
He
Mariners.
got on top of one and was a
The third
ground
baseman.
out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty,
Yeah.
but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Sometimes the bullpen AI on this gets a lot of
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Career this season, some people. I don't know. Let's see how it goes first. Let's handle this inning. Like
The
his
1-1
lefty matchup, stuff like that.
is laid off for ball 2. 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Takes this the other way to right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Designated hitter.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
I'm swinging away. I'm not running. I'm not running with one.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner's back.
I have a lot of hitters that let them do their job.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now Edgar with a big swing as he lifts this one in the air into deep left field.
Yeah.
Gone! A two-run shot that gives
That's
them
what I'm
the
talking
lead.
about. Oh, I'm sorry, McDowell.
So a two-run shot to left center as they've taken a one-run lead.
Wow. That was great. Too bad that doesn't look like that at all. Whatever. I'm sorry, Francona. Too bad they couldn't have all-time managers on him.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Nice. Yeah, I liked it.
Early win is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
So see, they brought a righty in the face.
Jr. would be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Wynn has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. So 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right?
Now
all he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Yeah, pretty good at that.
Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next for Seattle, Brett Boone. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0.
Your attention,
Reynolds
please.
will come on as a pinch hitter. Bases are empty here with 2 men.
Harold Reynolds.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
I don't know, should I leave Randy in? I might. I think he's only at 75 pitches. What do you guys think?
The 2-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Rajaway will put this one away, and the side is retired. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's now 3-2 Seattle.
Your
Harold
attention,
Reynolds
please.
will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base.
We're leaving Randy in.
Number 4, Harold.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki is there. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way.
Rajaway.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Steve O'Neill. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see
The
great
center
hitters have their
fielder,
calls go
number 7.
their way on close pitches,
Teddy
but not this time. I think that was
Lofton.
actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, now the throw.
Out.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into...
I'm glad they did that.
Striding in to start the 9th, Alex Rodriguez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Pretty good pitcher. I know lots of him.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Fastball swung on and missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Fastball too high, ball 4. Stepping in, Mike Zunino.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Oh. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Those are hard to hit.
And it's fouled away. And a fastball blew right by him, and they're 2 down.
Wow, this pitch is pretty rough.
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Now
Ichiro Suzuki
right
struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1.
Oh, laugh it up, Chuckles. Let's see you hit it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Baerga is there, and the side is retired. One left for Seattle, and it remains
at the top of the order.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sasaki enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 22, Katsuhiro Sasaki.
Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Vizquel takes it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batter,
Final
number
line
10,
there for the Mariners starting pitcher. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Superb pitching performance in this one, Matty V. 8 rock-solid innings. In line for the win. Now needs some help from the bullpen.
Swing and a miss at the forkball. That's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off as a hitter.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman,
into the box,
Carlos
Baerga. He'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Wow.
Now batting, the first baseman, Travis Hafner.
He got lucky. No doubt.
Stepping up to the plate, Travis Hafner. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. No balls and 1 strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And these wild card games are hard enough, as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball, but they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, 1 step closer to the World Series title.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen.